I'm Simon from One Stop Memory Shop, and today I'm going to show you how to make a card using A Winter's Tale backing papers. So first of all, I've took an A5 sheet of card and I'm going to make an off-centre fold card. So I want a 1 inch gap down the side. I've cut this down to 8 inches as well. So what I need to do is I need to score it at 3.5 inches. When you're scoring, make sure you release your pressure when you get to the bottom bit here so you don't go through your card. Fold the card over. And use your bone folder to create a crisp line. Now I've already cut and backed and stuck all these pieces at the back with double-sided tape. So for the measurements of this card, so this panel here is 3.5 inches. So I want to make the next piece slightly smaller, and I've gone to 3 3/8 inches by 5 5/8. And then for the piece that's going to go over there for the layer, I've gone to 3 2/8 by 5.5 inches. I've already got my sticky tape ready for this backing paper, so just for quickness, what I do before I stick it down, I just pop it on back to front just so that I can make sure that it fits perfectly, and just so I know roughly how much of a gap I need to leave. So it helps me give it the same width either side, top and bottom. That's going to be our backing. I'm going to stick this angel on, which is a stamp, and I've used pro markers to colour that in and to give it a bit of depth. So for this piece here, I've cut a piece 7/8 of an inch by, again, 5 5/8. And then for this backing piece, I've done that at 6/8 by 5.5 inches. So they're both the same lengthwise. The backing paper is the same as the backing paper, and the silver is the same as the silver. So again, just pop that on there, just so I know how much I'm leaving either side. That fits nicely on there. Then I've used this Wishing You a Happy Christmas stamp. I got this from, I can't remember where I got it from, but it's from a Tatty Tad's stamping collection. So I'm going to pop that on this side here. I want it to be quite central, so I just need to see roughly where I want it to go. So that's going to go there, like that. With the angel, I just used a stamp for that, and then I coloured it in with pro markers. And then I've just added, I don't know if you can see it on camera, a little bit of glitter just on this, again to give it a little bit more depth and a bit more sparkle. The pro markers are alcohol based, so as you can see it has gone through to the back of the card. The reason I've only put a strip there is because I want to bend the wings a little bit, just to make it so it curves rather than just have a flat image. I'm going to place that back there. So that's going to be my card front, which is going to go on this side here. So the backing papers, what I'm using is a Winter's Tale. They can be purchased from One Stop Memory Shop at a cost of £3.50 for 11 sheets. You get 2 of each design, and you get another piece of a strip design. I'll show you another card what I used for with the strip design, and it looks really nice. So that's going to go in there like that. One Stop Memory Shop can be found on Facebook. And we do all sorts of gifts and cards. So when you're lining this up, you want it to, line up with that one, but obviously on this sheet of paper, this backing piece here, which I've not done very well. A little bit better. It's not perfect, but it's better than it was. So there you go. That's a very quick, very simple card. I'll just bring you down so you can see that. Nice, simple Merry Christmas card. I'll just pop you on hold while I just go on pause while I get the other card what I made using the Winter's Tale backing papers. Right, so the piece which has got the strips on, you can make this card from it. And you can make the bow as well from the offcuts. You don't get the topper with it, that's just the topper that we had. All I've done on this, I've just added a bit of glitter on it. I don't know if you can see it, sparkling. I've also made this card, so it's a stepper card, and I've made this using the Winter's Tale backing papers and some die cuts as well. Made this card as well with the Winter's Tale backing papers. There's several different cards, and I've got this card as well using the Winter's Tale backing papers. So, as you can see, lots of different cards using the Winter's Tale backing papers. We'll be doing more tutorials on how to make different cards, so please subscribe to our channel, give us a thumbs up and a like if you've enjoyed this video. And remember, you can find us on Facebook, One Stop Memory Shop. Thanks for watching, and see you soon.